Hello there, it's Webby here. Welcome to day 4 of the Let the Light In devotion. Quick reminder, the whole point of why I did this series is to share with you the spiritual truths that I've discovered that led to my writing and recording a 5-track EP. So then, this is to extend the encouragement that I've received to you. I hope that this adds value to your own walk of faith. Speaking of hope, one of the most powerful ways to get a refill when your hope is low is to remember how far you've come. Now, I don't mean looking back at your achievements and giving yourself a huge pat on the back, even though that's not actually a bad thing. Rather, I mean look at how God made it all possible.
True story, true story. Every time I tell it, I'ma give you glory. Though maisha yangu imekuwa movie, drama, suspense, but you are still proving yourself to be in control. When mchungaji mini kondo, step by step where I needed to go. You took care of the hustle, so meaningly flow. What I needed to know, you always reveal when I get.
Right? No human being is equipped to navigate life without divine enablement. How can you know this? Well, it's simple, really. You can't give yourself breath. What you're breathing in right now is freely given to you, and it's priceless. The book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 28, puts it this way. For in him we live and move and have our being, as some of your own poets have said, we are his offspring. When looking at the prospect of the future, it's easy to get overwhelmed by fear because of the uncertainty that one immediately becomes aware of. Questions like, how am I going to raise these kids, lead that team, finish that project, find the resources that I desperately need, will typically swirl around in your mind because at this point, it all seems daunting or plain impossible. Reflecting on the past experiences of your journey will take you back to the moment it felt similar to how it does right now. But the wonder kicks in when you see how you got through, how you grew, the discoveries that you made, even about your own strengths and how that leads you to your present moment. It's said this way in Psalms chapter 111, verse 4. He causes us to remember his wonderful works. How gracious and merciful is our Lord. Now listen, you don't entirely have to figure out in advance how you'll forge forward. You simply and firstly have to believe that moving forward is possible. The evidence of your own life's journey would be proof and a reminder of this. Where does that leave you? Hopefully leaning your faith on this fact, that the same God who helped you before is the same God who will help you again. Someday, soon, you'll be drawing encouragement from this moment for whatever comes next at that point. Once again, thank you for joining me on today's video. If you've been encouraged or inspired, well, please then consider sharing it and subscribing or follow for more. As always, you can stream or download music from the Let the Light In record through the link in this video's description. Well, on to day 5.
Umenijali kwako nina kibali Baba, kanihifadhi, kaniondoa gizani Bwana, wanilindani, umejawa